Alright, so I'm gonna make this video as quick as I possibly can. This is my first time vlogging in a very long time. It's been at least a month, but I want to show you guys my new car. I finally surrendered and got rid of the BMW. It was a very tough decision to make, not because of the car itself. Didn't really care about the car, if I'm being completely honest. I don't even drive that much. The reason why it was a difficult decision to make was because it cost me $5,000 to get out of that lease agreement. $5,000. Look, let me tell you guys something. Before I show you guys the car that I got, let me tell you guys something. Do not, okay, look, let me zoom in real quick, bro. Do not ever do what I did. I made that mistake so that you guys don't have to. I made that mistake so that you guys don't have to. I'm not a leader. I am a teacher. I'm here to live my life and show you guys how to live your own lives in a way that's liberating and freeing and allows you to be your authentic selves and fulfill your purpose at the highest possible level. But with that being said, I am not perfect, which is why you should not try to emulate me. You should not try to emulate my life. You should simply pay attention to what I do, right and wrong, and make your own decisions based on your own discernment, your own intuition. I got that car and I messed up. And now I'm, I believe, what, $5,637.34 down from what I was a week ago. But I have $1 million worth of wisdom in me, because I could have made that mistake later on in life and lost maybe $50,000, who knows. But not only that, I'm able to make a video like this and allow you guys to avoid making that same mistake that I made. And to me, that's an invaluable outcome. Now with that being said, let me show you guys the new whip. So this is the car that I decided to get right here. This is the Mazda CX-5. It's a crossover SUV, which is basically an SUV on a sedan platform. But it's a very nice car, if I'm being honest. It was about 19,000, 20,000 MSRP, has 91,000 miles on it. This is the type of car that I need right here. Okay, first of all, shout out to Park Place Lexus. Shout out to Herb at Park Place Lexus for helping hook your boy up with this car. No crazy markup or anything. In fact, I actually got it at a discount, which was really amazing. But it's this dark blue color. One thing I love about Mazda is that their colors are really nice. Their reds, their blues, all of that, really nice. But as you can see, I still have the paper plates on it. Paper plates, don't even have the real tags yet, but this is the whip that we're working with right here. I hope you guys can hear me. It's kind of windy, but I'm really trying to rush this video because, for one, I'm about to film a podcast with Bryce Wilson, the one and only Bryce Wilson. Bryce Wilson. Hey man, you guys are gonna see that video pretty soon, but outside of that, like I said, it looks like it's about to rain, and I'm in this random parking lot out here in Frisco, Texas. Frisco is probably the most stereotypical upper middle class suburban community, and I don't know how the police out here are or anything like that. I don't know, so I'm trying to finish this video as quickly as possible. One take, no edits. But anyways, like I said, I got the Mazda CX-5. This is a 2017. 2017, has the tinted windows. I'm not doing anything to this car, okay? I'm not doing anything to this car. I'm gonna keep it exactly how it is. I'm gonna run this car into the ground, 91,000 miles. Now, the reason why I wanted a crossover SUV is because, as you guys can see, when you open up the trunk, it has a lot more space, and you can actually lower these seats right here, so you can basically put them down like that, and I can take long road trips, which I will be doing in the not too distant future, ideally. Of course, I'm going to take you guys with me on those trips and document that whole entire process, because I have very grand ideas in mind as it pertains to traveling. But like I said, that's the main reason why I wanted an SUV. It was between this and a 2019 Honda Civic Sport with 79,000 miles on it. They're about the same price, but like I said, I just wanted that extra space and that extra convenience. And also, this car has a few more features. Let me show you guys the interior right here. Go ahead and open the door. And hold on real quick. What's that? Ego Death. All contents written and edited by Jordan Green. Wait, what's this? Wait, hold on real quick. What is this? Ego Death. It's fairly safe to say you'll get exclusive looks at truths beyond the pages of this broken book that houses truths within me that I can't explain. The glory of my youth reflected through my pain. The words will take my readers far beyond the stars, just for them to realize they were never far. The time has come for title known as ego death, where memories and margins take their final breaths. Wait, hold on real quick. This looks like some heat. This looks like 156 pages of heat. Just straight up heat. Hold on real quick, bro. Might have to check that out. November 11th. I heard this coming out November 11th, so be on the lookout for that. I don't know. That's just what I heard. I heard through the grapevine, but you didn't hear it from me. But this is the interior right here. It has the leather seats. They're a little bit worn, a little bit beat. I could tell that the people who had the car before me definitely drove the hell out of this car. But I don't blame them, man. This is a really nice car. It's actually kind of quick too, for what it is. It's not a very slow car. And like I said, leather seats, leather steering wheel, leather dashboard on top of that. And hold on real quick. This is what it looks like from my perspective. This is a nice car, bro. It has the infotainment. It has the blind spot monitoring. It has all of that. All the bells and whistles that you could think of. The only thing it doesn't have is the Apple CarPlay, which is something that I can live without. And even if I wanted that, I'm pretty sure that I could add that in aftermarket. But like I said, I don't plan on doing anything to this car. This was primarily a cost-cutting move, but it was also an ego death move. Okay, this was me. That's probably Bryce texting me. But this was me letting go of my attachment to materialism, relinquishing that aspect of myself that I've been propagating for far too long, and creating a new version of myself, reinventing myself through not only my art in the form of a book, but also in my material world, my physical reality in the form of a car, amongst other things. But yeah, man, this car right here is everything I could possibly ask for in a car. And it honestly makes me realize that people are getting scammed. People are getting scammed buying these luxury cars, or even worse, leasing these luxury cars, which you have to pay $5,637.34 to get out of. You hate to see it. Hopefully I'll make some of the money back with this video right here. But yeah, man, I haven't felt this free in a long time. I haven't felt this free, and I haven't felt this grateful in a very long time. And you would never think that a Mazda, especially a CX-5, okay, an SUV, can make you more happy than a BMW could. But I've learned to redefine what happiness means to me. Happiness is synonymous with freedom and fulfillment, as opposed to materialism and pleasure and temporary satisfaction and inflating my ego to impress other people. Who cares what I drive? Okay, they're not making the payments for me. Nobody's making the payments for me, man. This car right here is exactly half the price of that BMW. The payments that I'm making on this car are literally half the price, $359 a month versus $718 a month. And this is, I would say, 80% of the car that the BMW was. It's a great car. It's a great car. Let's go ahead and start it up real quick. Got the push button start. Okay, you love to see it. You love to see it. And not only that, but it doesn't need premium fuel. It does not need premium gas. So it saves me a lot of money in that regard. My insurance went down by around $50, I believe, $50 a month. So this is everything that I could possibly ask for in a car. And hold on real quick. You got my boy Bryce Wilson texting me so we can get this podcast going. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and end this video, but look, man, if you don't take away anything from this video, take away this one piece of information, this one piece of advice. Turn the AC down so you guys can hear me clearly. Do not make decisions with your ego. Don't make decisions with your ego. A year ago, I had a car that was completely paid off. No car payments, very good gas mileage, and the car wasn't in my name, it was in my dad's name, so the insurance was really cheap. It was probably $50 a month. And I was in a very, very good situation as far as that goes. And I messed it up. But now I've taken the first major step toward recovery, and even more importantly, I learned my lesson. I'm 22 years old, I'm still growing, I'm still learning. I'm not perfect, nor will I ever be perfect, but I hope to, at the very least, grow as a person moving forward and document that process of growth, not only through my content, but through my writing.